Hello, welcome. I hope everyone's had a good Wednesday so far. I hope everyone is excited for Halloween tomorrow. Whether you have plans or not, I hope you're just enjoying the season. I hope you've got some good food, some snacks, maybe some water, some tea, whatever floats your boat, and you're comfy. I wish comfy for everybody. But yeah, we're gonna play some more Stardew. It is endless Stardew times. This multi-world is just Stardew all the way down. That's just how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna hop back into it, play through some more Summer, maybe finish Summer. We'll see. I do know that my main goal right now is get more grapes, get maybe get some tea leaves because I think the tea leaves should be ready before the end of the month finally. See if we can get a gold fiddlehead fern. That would be really cool if we could get a gold fiddlehead fern. I think I need to head out to the secret woods also to check for the foraging there as well as the island. So we'll be checking on some stuff. We'll be getting through some events. I think we still have to do the luau potluck thing, and we already have some items for that, so we'll be good to go. But yeah, let's hop into it. Let us get going. Boop. All right, checking. Yeah, so tomorrow's Maru's birthday. We don't have any checks for Maru, so I'm not going to worry about it. But we're going to go ahead and check out the traveling merchant. That'll be good to have. Um, we do have the Pelican Town potluck, but it is not a check. That's interesting. Did I do it already and I just forgot? No, because I didn't do the moonlight jellies. But we still need to do this because we have to get a star drop anyway. So we're gonna go get a star drop, not star drop. Gosh, I would love to get a star drop, a star fruit, which is why we saved up a bunch of money. So we are going to not worry about Maru's birthday. Um, have I filled up hearts on all of these people? Where my list at? My list is buried under some yarn. I've been working on some gifts for people, and so my desk is a bit of a mess. I did learn a new cast on method today, which is very exciting, and results in a much neater cast on end. Uh, yes, more yard. Yes, that's basically how it feels. Um, let's see. I know I had a list of like who all I need to be friends with. Oh, did I already? Am I already friends with all these people? No way. No, okay, so I do have friend Sandy on. Okay, so I'm just friends with a lot of these people. Hello, welcome. I'm happy to have you in my chat for the first time. Yardy Valley. Yes, that is how it feels. All right. So yeah, we don't have to worry about Mara's birthday. I actually I might just sleep today and then check on the Wednesday merchant item. Let's do that. There's I don't think anything's going on. Oh, we have a lot of. That's right, because we actually played other games. Let's see what we got. We got a rare crow. We got a Leo heart. We got a luck bonus. We got progressive footwear. Cool. We get better shoes. We get a progressive barn. I forgot. We got some. I say we got some stuff from Mustache, like every game doesn't just give Stardew Valley stuff. But hey, we should go do. Okay, so instead of sleeping through today, we're gonna visit Robin. Oh, we have to visit Robin early because it's Tuesday. So let's get through our mail. We got an apricot sapling. That is actually gonna be very helpful. A Willy Heart, a resource pack, traveling merchant discount. That is gonna be helpful for tomorrow. A bee house. That's right. We got a bee house. That's so good. A dwarf heart. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yes, that is the name of the song. It is the it. I can't remember if this is the soft pop song. I think it was. I think it was one of the softer pop songs, and it was like, it was okay. It was all right to play. It wasn't my favorite to play. I am definitely more of a fan of like the like string instrument fiddle sounding folk music kind of vibes. I also like the jazzy tunes and anything that has that kind of waltz sort of rhythm to it. The like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 that sort of stuff. I love those. Soft pop music is like it's okay. It's not my vibe. It's funnily enough, like visually it might look like it's my vibe. It's not really my vibe. Anyway, traveling merchant, farming level, keg. Oh, that's right. We got to play some more short hike. That was fun. So we have a keg now. That's good. We also got some money. We got some garlic seeds. That's actually important for our island, so we should plant those on the island. And that's it. Okay. Let's drop off some stuff. We're first gonna drop off our bee house. Come on. There you go. And then let's put our keg up here. And I am actually going to need to make another... Oh, that's right. Let me get this cask. I'm going to need to make another... What's it called? Chest? I need to make another chest. So we're going to get some wood from our resources chest. Hey, there we go. I love the sound when you get items out of a chest. It's just very fun. There's just some really good sound design in Stardew Valley. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put down this cask, and we need to get some... We have some stuff on our island that I want to throw in here real quick. Where are the hops? There's the hops. Get the hops. Hops, we're gonna get some ale. You thought the upgrades were free, chest. Yes, so the upgrades are free. I just needed to make a chest. Because I use the automate mod. Again, you can always check my mods with the command Stardew... Oh no. Is it Stardew mods or Stardew Valley mods? I always forget. I think it's just Stardew mods, and it'll give you like a little link to a Notion page that shows the mods I use. I have updated some of those links. Yes! Hooray! I remembered. I have updated some of those links because I know that some of those mods no longer work in 1.6. So if you happen to be casually playing not Archipelago Shenanigans, or if you are playing Archipelago and you're playing the 6.x beta, which I think is going to get PR'd soon. I think we're getting a new version. I don't know. I've been very out of the loop of the Archipelago community, but I've heard rumblings that a new thing is happening, which is very exciting. But if you are playing the 1.6 Stardew Valley update, you can just go ahead and use most of those mods that are linked there. So... Oh boy, that's so exciting! Okay, I don't usually play with RC just because my brain has like one brain cell, and it's usually just occupied with the Fur Walk video. So I don't really have the wherewithal to like juggle different versions of Archipelago, which was a concern when I started playing this game, because I'm just like, oh wait, I'm not kidding when I called it the long game. Like, I've been playing some version of this since April. So, it's been a minute. And several versions of Archipelago have come out. Thankfully, none of the games I play have broken in those updates, which I deeply appreciate. But yeah, it has been a time. But I'm very excited to hear that it's been updated, and I'm really excited to mess around with it. I started a 1.6 farm without Archipelago, and I haven't gone more than a week, and I realized, oh, I love using Archipelago as a way to play games, so I'm probably going to actually experience 1.6 update in Archipelago. That's just my life. My life revolves around Archipelago now, and I'm kind of okay with that at this point. All right, construct farm buildings. Barn. We can get goats. This is so exciting. All right. There we go. All right. Hello. Yes, cool. All right. Well, we are out here. I don't think I need more fish. I don't think I need anything. But yes, thank you so much, Benny, for keeping me abreast of all the Archipelago news. You tried doing 1.6 and you got a weekend. No, that's fair. You've played a bit of 1.6 mod Stardew yourself. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I definitely want to... I want to try again. I keep thinking like, oh, maybe if I play it on like my Steam Deck before bed, that'll be a way to do it. But right now, I've actually started doing this thing where I keep my Steam Deck by my bed, and I just play a little bit of a game each night. And right now, my game is Potionomics, and they just added a voiceover update, which is honestly really good. It's very fun. Muktuk's my favorite character. He's amazing. I will not hear a bad word about this walrus. You got to like early summer with a friend. Oh yeah, I feel like playing. That's kind of the thing. If I was playing with someone, I could probably see myself playing more of it. And I think that's kind of what I like about Archipelago, especially in async games, is that even if you are playing was like essentially a solo or single player game, you are playing with other people, and that's a lot of fun. I love that. I'm wandering around. What am I doing? I need to go to my island. Why do I have a dinosaur egg? Didn't I put the dinosaur egg in the coop? Wait, hang on. Huh? Why do I have this? Okay, hold up a second. Let me. I lost track. I was not paying attention. The meds have worn off at this point. I'm tired. Let's see. Okay, plus one, plus two, plus one. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And then I have a rare crow, and okay. So I'm gonna go check on my coop and see if my poor dinosaur has hatched, or if maybe I forgot to hatch the dinosaur. I feel like Lala would not have allowed me to forget to put the dinosaur in the coop. I feel like I would have been forced to do that. You've been sick most of the week. Oh no. I wish you a speedy recovery. Get plenty of rest. That's rough. Being sick is no fun. Um, Definitely like whatever food you're comfy with, try to get some of that too. Cause that's always a bad time. No one likes being sick. Okay. Let's get this planted. Yeah, we have these tea saplings. I'm just waiting to I was gonna say hatch. That is not the correct word. I'm waiting for the tea saplings to grow. And then I would like to plant this garlic. Let's plant it over by this melon, because these are both going to be part of that quest. We'll pick some stuff while we're here. Why not? It's never strep. Oh, yeah. It's always rough when it's like you kind of want to know what it is, but you also are like, but I also don't want it to be that bad. That's where I usually land. But yeah. It always feels like strep. Oh man. Yeah, especially like cuz I've definitely gone through those like really bad sore throats where it's like your throat just feels so raw and like really tight, and it's so uncomfortable. Like doing anything is like the worst. I would definitely say if you can uh salty broth, just salty broth honestly is has been like a really helpful thing for me. You get some nutrients, you do get you it sounds so counterintuitive, at least for me, but like your body is going to need some salt. But obviously if you are seeing a doctor, follow their directions first and foremost. um I am a fan of congee, which is a rice porridge basically. Just boil rice until it's not rice anymore. You intentionally overcook the rice until it falls apart, and then it's kind of this like nice like porridge consistency. Um, and then like put if you have like some better than bouillon or something, or just a like a soup stock, that's really nice. Yeah, soup broth is really nice. Like, cause it again, it sounds counterintuitive, but like it can be actually kind of soothing. I hope that something in this rambling is helpful to you, or at the very least that hearing other people is helpful. Um, Honey lemon ginger tea is where it is at. You are correct. Man, I love like honey and lemon and ginger. is all like so good for you in different ways, and when you combine them, they're so soothing. So I'm glad that you have some of that. That's really nice. Um, it's funny, when I was sick as a kid, we didn't have access to a lot of different teas, so my mom would make me like Lipton's black tea with like a lot of honey and some lemon juice in it, and that like I know in my brain you should not have black tea because it's actually a little dehydrating because of the caffeine, but like it's so soothing and it's very comforting because of those memories. So, yay, I'm glad. Yeah, ginger tea is intense. A friend of ours makes what she calls ginger death tea, which is literally just chop up ginger, sorry, peel ginger, chop it up, put it in a pot and with water and just boil it for like 3 hours. And then you just drink that. I've had it. It is so intense. It is just straight ginger, but liquid. It works, but I had other problems afterwards of like, I am gonna die just from this ginger. Um, Another thing, if you're really like hardcore, is just taking a slice of ginger and just putting it directly under your tongue. You can just do that, which again, very hardcore, but hey, it works. I am not that hardcore. I am babby. I need my ginger to be heavily diluted. It's funny. Speaking of ginger, a stall at the farmer's market that I was visiting had pickles, had lemon ginger pickles, and I tried it, but it was a sweet pickle, and I'm not a fan of sweet pickles, so I was actually kind of disappointed. Celeste 64 is okay, but some of the berries, yeah. Oh my gosh, um, definitely. Definitely make sure you're checking the tracker because I absolutely spent too much time in a cassette that I could not have done. It looks like maybe I could have done it if I was basically if I got good. Uh, I'm not good. I am not good enough to do things not in dev intended ways. No, it has a progression item in it. Oh, that's rough. It's so rough when it's like, oh, this is a very important thing, and it has progression, and it's super difficult. That's hard. I hope it's a thing for Yacht Dice. Oh man. Oh yeah, Yacht Dice also got PR, didn't it? Oh, I'm so excited. Like many fun things are happening in Archipelago. But yeah, good luck with that Celeste check. Oh boy. Oh buddy. You got some rough stuff going on, like just in general. Like I'm complaining about everything being in Stardew Valley, but honestly, playing Stardew Valley is honestly a pretty chill experience. it's it's something I can kind of do like on the back burner where I'm like I can chat with people. There's no like nothing's timed as long as I'm in the menu. Who cares? Uh, unless I'm like running through Skull Caverns, I don't worry about skill issues. I do have skill issues in Skull Caverns. Don't judge me. Oh yeah, no, definitely take your time with it. Like, for me right now, because I'm playing the long game, and also I'm still working a full-time day job, which has, like, for my area, a pretty long commute. Um, I've kind of stepped away from doing community games right now, which is a little bit of a bummer. I actually really want to get back into the community games, especially the community asyncs, but I know that I'm not in a place where I can reasonably uphold the expectations of most asyncs at this point. Um, so the responsible thing is to just not hop into a community async and just play my long game and do things at my own pace. I will say though, I did get back into the Archipelago manual Discord. Um, because I was finding I was having a lot of problems motivating myself to do things like, fold my laundry and do my dishes and stuff like that. So I've decided to combine oh gosh, in the Archipelago Manual Discord, there's a manual called the Lucabration builder. It's a task builder. It's a way to literally gamify your tasks. Um, and what I found is that I needed, like, basically unlocking weapons in Splatoon 3, which is another manual, which is very fun. Unlocking weapons in Splatoon 3 was the motivation I needed to actually, like, fold my laundry and do my dishes. So that's worked out very nicely for me. Every now and then, if I find that my chores are piling up, I will throw everything onto a quick task list. What's nice that I deeply appreciate is that if I am truly unmotivated to do something, um, and I do like for dishes, sometimes when I get to the point of kind of needing to do a solo archipelago game for it, I usually have like a few rounds of dishes I have to do. Like I'm not going to do it all in one round. They just won't fit in my sink. So I'll say, okay, I'm going to do like 3 repetitions of dishes. What's nice is that if I might have like 1 repetition of dishes unlocked, but I don't have the other 2 unlocked. And it's kind of nice to be like, I did the thing. Like I'm not doing this with anything where it's like, like time related or health related. It's only stuff that's like in the long run it will be like health related, but for right now it's like no one's going to die if I don't do my dishes. It'll be fine. But what's nice about having it tied to an archipelago game is that if I am truly unmotivated, I do 1 repetition. It's like, oh, hey, I don't have the item to do my next repetition of dishes. I'm going to go do something else. And it forces me to take a break, which sometimes it's this counterintuitive thing that I learned growing up with, undiagnosed ADHD is like, no, you just have to do the thing until it's done. And for a lot of people, that works and that's fine. For me, it meant that I'd be doing the thing until 3 a.m. because my brain will be fighting me every step of the way. But if I know I can take a break in like X amount of minutes, or like if the game is like, hey, you can only do 1, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can only do 1, and then I get to do something else to maybe later do another round of dishes. That's totally cool. So that's actually been incredibly helpful. I actually dropped a message. No one's chatted in that thread for like months, but I just dropped a message of like, hey, thank you so much for this. This actually is really helpful. So I really appreciate it. And I'm really glad that it exists. But yeah, I've been poking my head back into the manual Discord here or there. There's actually a lot of Splatoon 3 manuals floating around right now. Um, I am eventually going to try one of the ones actually made for Splatoon 3. But what I'm actually doing right now, because I don't have all the PvP weapons unlocked, um, I am using the rhythm game generator, the manual rhythm game randomizer. I think that's what they call it, to make a list of the weapons I do have unlocked, and then I just like play with those. And I actually did that over the weekend for the Splatoween Splatfest. That was actually a lot of fun. I'm very bad at chargers. It's been a while since I had played chargers, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is why it's been a while since I played chargers, because I'm bad at chargers. For those who don't play Splatoon, chargers are the snipers of the game. You are For most of the chargers, you are meant to be like, you are meant to be like in the back lines. You are meant to be like, the 1 hit, 1 kill kind of thing, or 1 hit, 1 splat. I am not that player. I I am too like trigger happy. I get really impatient. I also am just bad at aiming. A weapon I am really good at though, which surprised me, but I am actually really good at there's a class of weapons called the stringers, and they're just bows and arrows. It's just a bow and arrow, but I am weirdly good at it because it's a support weapon. Sorry, I know you all came for Stardew or Archipelago. I'm just here to talk to you about Splatoon. This is just buckle up. This is the vibe of the stream. I hope you all have a good time. Um, but the stringer is the sort of weapon that you can kind of play badly. It doesn't matter if you can't aim, um, but like you kind of can. It's kind of important to aim, but it's not that important to aim because the thing is, especially with the tri-stringer, which was, if you see the Splatoon box art, is on the box art of Splatoon. It If you charge it up, you get like these exploding projectiles, where you can usually KO someone off of that. At least I often get KO'd off of them. That's actually how I learned, oh, I don't necessarily have to aim, but if I can get some exploding stuff near them, that'll work. So yeah, that's what I've been up to is Potionomics, Splatoon, getting some life stuff together. Um, work in and of itself has been going well. I just helped finish up some big social media stuff, which is very exciting. I got shout outs in our latest meeting because of it, which was really nice and fun. And I appreciate the people I work with day to day. There's a larger part of the organization that I'm just like, maybe not. It's a weird situation with how I was hired. I won't get into it. It's too many personal details, but overall, things are going well. We're very close to 8 gold ore for mining. Okay. We're very close to getting work from home stuff sorted out for me, which will help so much. I In the office, I'm pretty open about my ADHD. Everyone's been very, very kind and generous, and I've never felt like weird about it, which I really appreciate. It actually helped because someone else was very open about their ADHD in the office, and that kind of gave me the cue of like, oh, this is something we can talk about. I'm very glad we did because both of us, because like, work from home stuff for everyone else is already pretty much set. It's essentially functioning as a hybrid office. There's just some hoops I have to jump through. But me and this other person with ADHD, the way we kind of take care of our ADHD, unfortunately, sometimes causes distractions for the other. For me, I prefer to like have music on in the background or like YouTube videos or something just to like, keep my focus on my computer. That helps a lot. I'm usually doing this through a headset. Unfortunately, the headset I have for work is not super comfy. And actually sometimes makes my ears hurt if I wear it too long. I might actually bring my own headset and just see how that goes, but setting stuff up to connect to my laptop is kind of a pain. But but the reason why I can't play it through my speakers is because it would be so distracting to her, and I know that. For her, the way she kind of manages is she will talk to she'll sometimes like chat with some of the other people in the office about whatever project she's working on, talk out loud to herself, which is something I also do. I just mask it a lot when I know it can be a distraction to others. And unfortunately for me, that is a huge distraction. It's an open office as well, which is why we're trying to like speed run work from home setups. So that should happen soon. It's all but guaranteed. It's just a matter of when at this point. But man, the waiting part of it is rough. Oh, Miss Wu, welcome. Yeah, Benny. Hey, okay, so Benny has an excuse. Benny was out sick. It's fine. Oh, I just noticed I did do the thing for my model. Let me fix that so that the silly blue bars don't show up. But yes, Benny was sick. Doctor's note. I am not doctor, but I'm giving Benny a note to excuse him from stream. But yes. Miss Wu, you're here too. Hun, you're here too. You are also here. It's a secret. It's fine. But yeah, welcome. I hope you're having a good. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I hope you're having a good time. I hope people are excited for Halloween. Lala, hi, welcome. I am glad you are full of soup. Soup is a good time. I had very casual uh I had very casual like kind of cold platter dinner because I was like I really want some salami, but I don't want to make a whole sandwich. So I just kind of made like faux charcuterie board with that, a little bit of cheese. I didn't put pickles on it. I have some pickle slices I should put on that. That would be good. You are somewhat excited for Halloween. Oh boy, that's fine. I think that's kind of my level too. I'll be honest, I'm not a big Halloween person. I don't dislike it. It's just not my thing. My thing is more like general harvest season. I there is a cartoonist who does comics. Uh, they're called Cheebird. You can have leftover pork rib barley soup. Okay, wait, that does sound really good though. Okay, I might. Do y'all mind a visitor at 10 p.m.? I don't want to do that if you don't want it, but I might stop by after stream and get some soup. That actually sounds really good. Um, oh, you always get a costume? Ooh, I will come drink soup after stream. Okay. Um, if Digi is streaming right afterwards, I will probably shuttle you all off to see Digi stream, and then I will go get soup. So I'll probably like say, "Hi, Digi, I'm gonna go get soup," and then dip. He does. Okay. Oh, but man, a candlelight string quartet, that sounds so lovely. Oh my goodness. I hope you all have fun. But yeah, you always get a costume as Arc. Yeah, yeah. Oh gosh. I haven't like gotten a new costume in a while. I usually like if I'm being very lazy, I have a Pikachu Kigurumi that I'll just wear that and that'll just be my costume. That's been fun. Honestly, it's very comfy. It helps that the Halloween weather here is really unpredictable. It's usually like very cold. Oh, hey, Polytropic, what's up? Welcome. Wow, people are really coming in. I appreciate that. I should probably actually play this game then. All right. But yeah, horror strings. Ooh, that sounds so fun. It's super cold. Oh, bundle up. Keep warm. You usually get a new one, because the ones you get only last year or two. That's understandable, especially if you're getting them from like Halloween stores. I don't know if you have this in your area, but we have this thing called Spirit Halloween where they just like pop up in weird places. You do? Okay, so you know what I'm referring to. You know it's that time of year when the Spirit Halloween shows up in like the abandoned Walmart or something. um, but yeah. So a lot of those, they just really don't last, and that's kind of rough, especially if you want to like try different stuff. But yeah, from the bones of former stores. Yes, that is the feeling. All right, we are gonna go to check the traveling merchant cart real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. I hope you have fun. Get to see if you can like pawn some candy off of them or something. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. I hope you have a lot of fun. You should absolutely like wear your full rich witch regalia. I think that would be so fun. I think they would be very impressed by it. Your nibblings sound like a fun time, honestly. I have only met the older one, and that was when they were much younger. But that was fun. Oh, farming level. Honestly, yeah, we could use a farming level. How much is the star fruit? I'm gonna look this up real quick while we're chatting. Oh yeah. So just watch out because like I remember as a kid and my dad actually like confirmed this when I was a teenager because I was like, was I misremembering? And he was like, no, this is it. Um Sometimes if you go trick or treating with kids and you're an adult, fellow adults will just give you a beer. It depends on the neighborhood, it depends on the vibe, but that was the vibe of like the neighborhood I was in, was that like some houses would just be like, "Oh yeah, you're out with the kids. Have a beer while you're out." That's just how it was. You can have a beer and a half and be okay. It's fine. Oh, I'm so glad you're. Sorry, I just noticed that you're still working on your hat. Yo, Polytropic's hat is really, really cool. Like, I like it's lined on the inside, and also has like two little like cat eyes sewn onto it, so it's like a familiar. It's such a fun hat. You put so much work into that hat. I love that hat. Anyway, I'm looking up starfruit. I got distracted. Starfruits. But yeah, it's funny. We went out. It was me, Lala, and Polytropic. We went out to a Halloween parade in a nearby neighborhood last week, and I went like in basically very casual clothes, but I wore like a wide brimmed hat with like a nice yellow dress and a shawl. And because I was with like two other very obvious witches, I was like, yeah, we're just like a coven of witches. I'm just the odd one out. It's fine. Yes. You know what? Again, it's not like my favorite. I'm not super into it, but I love seeing everybody else have fun. You should do that. Just wear it. Honestly, like wear it whenever you want. Follow your heart. All right. Okay, so we just need 3,000 gold to buy the star fruit. We're set. We're fine. But yeah, I literally just wore like normal clothes, but because I had the general shape and drape of like witchy attire, I think some people kind of got it. We actually, while we were walking there, because we walked over there, someone like a hill over, like kind of stopped in their car. I was like, "Hey, are you going to the Halloween parade?" And we're like, "Yeah." They were like, "Yeah." It was very fun. All right, let's see. There is not much else to do in Stardew today because I think the barn is still being worked on. Yeah, it is. Um, Dinosaur, have you hatched yet? No, Dinosaur's still thinking about it. Okay, Dinosaur's still thinking about its life. Very spooky. Yes, I I am the summer. My honestly, my witchy vibe is summer cottagecore, which like, eh, it was fun though. It's honestly something like I do think about like in just day to day like you know especially because I've been reading the Terry Pratchett witches books, and there is something about like the everyday kind of magic. Like honestly, I've been getting a lot of looks because I've been knitting on the bus, and in my brain for some reason that feels equated to like witchy behavior of just doing something out of place in modern day. I don't know. It's fun. I like thinking about it. Anyway, creation is magic. Honestly, shout outs to all like artists, creators, crafters, uh everyone out there. Aw, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I learned a new kind of cast on. I finally figured out how to do a long tail cast on. I'm very proud of myself. Polytropic, one of your wristlet things is gonna have a much better cast on edge than the other. Just a heads up. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. The first time I baked cookies basically from scratch felt wild. And I was just like, oh, you can just do that. Like, we were joking a couple weeks ago about like, oh, the bread maker you leave on like, the top of the counter and you never use. But like, the first time I used my bread maker felt wild because it's just like, oh, I just have ingredients and now it's bread and that's great. Yes. Si- Sisters, not twins. This is accurate. Yes, this is exactly how it is. It's actually the same for the other pair that I made for our friend because uh I accidentally didn't I forgot to measure before I got on the bus and I was just knitting while I was on the bus. And then about halfway through my bus trip, I'd gotten a few rows in. I'm like, wait, this looks a little long. Let me check this. So it's about like a quarter inch longer than the other one. It's fine. I also learned that I know how to bind off projects while on a bumpy bus. And I can do that pretty successfully. So I've gotten much better at knitting, which is exciting. that's what that's what you say about that. Yo, winged eyeliner, eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins. I feel that. I have not worn makeup in a very long time, but that was definitely like an adage I'd heard. Cause oh boy, trying to get like parts of your face that already aren't symmetrical to look symmetrical. Yeah, why? Why is that a thing we put ourselves through? So yeah, just accepting that it's like, yeah, they're gonna be like similar but not the same. It's fine. Okay, so we did get level 6 farming from that. Hooray. Let's go get a sturgeon out of our chest. I think that's what I was gonna do. It was that or milk, but I can't remember. I know a gold... Wait, does a gold sturgeon? No, I think it's gold milk. We are gonna go get milk. Let's just get milk. We don't have to make this complicated. Thanks for the wood. Didn't need it, but thanks. Appreciate it. Where? Let's get milk. For the luau. Yes, thank you. Okay, I did say gold milk. Gold large milk specifically, so here we go. Alright. Let's go check our cave fruits while waiting for the luau to start. Luau chowder. Yeah, that's essentially what we're making. It's not necessarily bad, like cream soups are pretty good, but like, I don't know what else goes into the luau soup and it's worrying. I would love an apricot. So I don't have to wait for the apricot on the apricot tree on the island to grow, but okay, I guess we're just not doing that right now. It's better if you don't think about it, true. Many things in video games are better if you don't overthink it. But, like, as long as you're not, like, getting too heated about it, sometimes it's fun to overthink stuff in video games of just, like, how would that actually work? But then you get, like, then you get the videos of people, like, you know, I cooked every recipe in Stardew Valley. I have watched those videos. They're actually a lot of fun to watch, from varying, levels of cooking skill. Watching people making plum pudding for the first time is kind of hilarious, especially if they really don't know what they're doing. That's just like, do you know what you signed yourself up for? I don't, because sometimes I think people are like, oh yeah, like what, like it's hard, and then they actually do it. It's like, oh wait, this is actually kind of hard. But yeah, it's a fun time. The one guy making oh my gosh. Shout outs to Ramen Guy. Um, if you've never like seen this, oh dude, I moved over so you would stay in the middle, but okay, you're just that guy. It involves zero jello pudding mix. Yeah, that's fine. But there is a YouTube video. It's one of those like Discord messages sent to in the Hall of the Mountain King kind of videos. But it is the saga of this guy making instant ramen for the first time. Uh Spoilers, I guess, for a silly like 1 minute video. Um it takes him 45 minutes and it's still crunchy. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lala. Please watch this video. It's so funny. I'm just put it on in the background while I'm doing this. I'm just gonna run around the luau, but please watch this. It's such a funny video, and it will make you feel so much better about your ability to cook. If you can make instant ramen, you already can cook better than this person. Mod abuse. No, this is fine. This is sanctioned mod powers. It's okay. I approve. Alright. Just talking to people. Oh, wait, we got a Leia 8 heart, so we can actually cross her off the list. Pen? Eh, got pen. Leia, whoop. Is this pen running out of ink? No, I just skidded across too fast. It's fine. Feed them shorts. Yeah. Should have fed the shorts. I don't have the shorts. I don't have the shorts. I'm sorry. Also, I need the hearts. I'm sorry. Yes, this is the canonical pants soup that Palix is talking about. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what reminded me of this is Palix had sent in that Family Guy meme with the pants soup, but I did not. Wait, what? All right, let's put the milk in. But yeah, I was waiting for the bus home today, and on the side of one of our public buses was we live in a swing state. I'm not surprised by this, but it literally just was like a have you registered to vote ad, which I think is a little out of date for us. It might have been like, have you made a plan to vote? Something like basically go vote. But the top half of it read, do you or do you not feel bonita? And I'm looking at that. And it's like, register to vote to feel bonita. And I'm like, this is a meme. I have no idea what meme this is, but I am too online to not recognize that this is a meme. And it was just, the thing is, it was just text. It was just text. It wasn't like, a particular picture or anything. It was just text. And, okay, so it sounds like you might know the meme. I literally looked at that. I took a picture. I was thinking of sending it to my brother and see if he recognized the meme, but I was like, no. I am a strong, independent person who knows how to use Google. I can look it up. Yes, it is a Family Guy meme. I Googled it. I watched the clip and I'm like, okay, I understand why this became a meme. It is, like, with no context, it is actually, like, really funny. But, like, yeah, that's the world I live in right now. Is I'm standing in the city, in like my the neighborhood I work in feels like small town ish, and I just see a public bus go by with a Family Guy meme encouraging people to go vote. Why is Pittsburgh like this? I don't understand. It's very silly, but yeah. So anyway, that was my random in the wild Family Guy. Wait, did I put the milk in? Yes, I did. That was my random in the wild Family Guy meme story. Yes. Pittsburgh is such a wild city, but I love it. I love it dearly. Um, I will say I am trying very hard to get work from home set up before Tuesday though, because I don't want to have to commute through downtown during election week. No, thank you. Yeah, honestly, yeah. You just get used to it. Like if you live here long enough, you just know. All right, we're gonna have our luau chowder. So yeah, that was a lot of chatting, but we're now having luau chowder. So yeah, it was just like, man, Pittsburgh's interesting. But yeah. Oh, whoa, look at all those hearts. Okay, so Evelyn, Sam, Jody, Caroline, Harvey. Okay. So let me write this down. Evelyn, Sam, Caroline, Jody, and Harvey are off the list. Hooray, I don't have to worry about them. Was there also Sebastian? Also Sebastian. Oh, Harvey was only 4 hearts. Okay, I will not cross off Harvey. But yeah, this is why I wanted to get the most loved gift, was because I need hearts. I need so many hearts. Harvey's only at 4 heart? Really? Wow, I have not been paying attention. Anyway. But yeah, so we got a lot of hearts. It's great. I guess I didn't set events to be checks. That's interesting. I thought I did. I usually do, but I was also doing a lot more of the default settings, and default settings in Stardew might be a little different. For Stardew Archipelago, I mean. Okay, but yes, we have a star drop. Hang on, I'm putting it in my town chest right now. There we go. Alright. Nice. Let's see, what is going on in Stardew? Oh, there's more traveling merchant items. It's 10 p.m. in Stardew time. I should not. Okay. I was thinking of running over to the island and then seeing if I could just quickly make some more sashimi, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. So we're not going to worry about it. Ooh, seashells on the shore. Okay. So we should stop by the island, stop by the beach, and then yeah, that'll be a good time. Alright. Put the cool rock in the mines. Put this thing in the island farm. There we go. Okay. Let's go check the traveling cart. Let's go this way to check the traveling cart because we only have a copper axe because we still have not played Terraria. My next axe upgrade that I know of is in Terraria, and I'm like, man, I don't want to play Terraria. Oh, I'm sorry, that's rough. Take care of yourself. Not to, like, get too serious in this chat, but, like, at at some point you have to recognize, like, as long as you have voted and you have done everything you are able to expend energy on to help your loved ones to vote, that's kind of the most you can do at that point. So, like, be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, like, give yourself a lot of love. It's a really stressful time in the States, especially right now, but I think across the world is really feeling it. So I hope we can all take care. This is not an important item. I'm not gonna get that. You can just get experience regularly in Minecraft. We're not. That's filler basically. We're not gonna worry about it. But yeah, that is part of one of the reasons why I don't. Because Pennsylvania is a swing state, especially, it's been a lot. There are some political ads I've heard. I'm like, is that satire? And it was not satire. And I'm like, oh no, oh no. Too late actually. That's why. So okay, I should clarify. I have started Terraria. I'm very bad at Terraria. And then Terraria got hard mode. So it's like, we're having a rough time out here. I already don't know how to play Terraria. I really don't know how to play Terraria hard mode. So yeah. Yeah, basically. What I kind of need to do... Oh, ghosts can't live there. What am I doing? Fishing is an option? Yeah. I do like fishing. I could fish. I could fish in Terraria. Thankfully, the achievement that my pickaxe is tied to... Oh, wait, where am I going? I need to go to the island. The achievement my pickaxe is tied to is one where I just have to, like, go very, very high and then fall down, I think, is what it was when we looked up. I don't know. I have to look it up. Fishing to get hard mode ores from crates. Oh! Thank you for the strat. I will try that out. But yeah, in general, Terraria and Minecraft are both games I played, like, way long ago. Like, at least, like, over a decade ago at this point. Before they even had, like, 1.0 releases. And what I had to do... what I was doing then, I think mechanically is not too different from what I have to do now, but there's just so many more things and I have not kept up with the updates. I don't know what's going on, and I do not have that previous knowledge to really fall back on because it's been so long since I played. So, right now, me, Polytropic, and Lala are very like casually playing Minecraft, but with the intention of me learning how to play Minecraft basically again. We did set things up to mimic the rules of my archipelago world without things being randomized, including I keep forgetting about this because I'm so scared of getting into fights. But like we have things set up so you don't lose your items on death. And because of that, I think I just need to. There's like a cave near the little house we built, and I just need to go into the cave and just be brave and go fight things. Keep inventory. Yes, I think that's what it is. So we have that rule turned on, and because of that, I need to stop like being scared of getting into fights. I need to just go get into fights, and if I die, I die. Um, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because we definitely could use some more iron. I think I think our next goal is for each of us to have a set of iron armor and some iron tools. Right now, I've been like kind of poking at the cave here and there and getting some iron where I can, but we haven't done like an actual exploration of getting iron out. So we need to do that. Embrace the YOLO. Yeah, honestly, like there's no reason not to. I should just do it. You literally don't lose anything. So I should just go in and just learn how to time my sword swings. It's actually harder to get killed the more people there are. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, let's get our harvest checks. Ooh, a strawberry for Celeste 64. That's right. That's why I needed a mango. We can go to the North Island now. There's a visual bar to help you. I have seen that. Um, distractions. So sometimes you forget, but I have seen that, and it's just gonna come down to practice for me at this point. Ooh, harvest potato for a fertilizer recipe. That's fun. That's fun and cool. I like that. All right, we have our first ancient fruit. Hooray! I'm gonna throw some of this in the keg in the shed. Where's my shed? I didn't name any of these, so I don't know what's in them. Okay, this is hops, so this is the keg. Hang on. We can deduce what these are. So this is kegs, and casks. Oh, excuse you. I was typing. Casks. And then, so I want to put. Actually, I would like to make more seeds, so I'm not gonna put anything in here yet. This is probably the preserves jar. And then this is the furnace and crystarium. Furnaces and crystarium. So, I think that's what they're called. I'll know what it is. It's fine. Oh, did you use live? No problem. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead. We'll probably be rating a little later. Tell Digi we say hi. And yeah, have fun. Take care, and make sure you drink like lots of tea. Get some soup. Take care of yourself, Benny. All right. Let's see here. So what do I want to do? What do we want to do? We want to make some ancient fruit seeds. So let's grab these and put them in there. Perfect. We can actually sell this. So because we do need some money. So let's put some of our other things away. And put that away. These are not spring crops, but I'm gonna put them in here because it's fine. Oh wait, I need more beets, don't I? Ah, heck. I need so many beets. We need to put the beets in the, because we can't buy beet seeds yet, so we are relying on our seed maker to make beet seeds for us. Alright, I'm gonna sell this ancient fruit. boop. Ba, ba, ba. Let's harvest the rest of these. I think I think I can buy wheat seeds, so I should just go buy wheat seeds now and get this little corner down here set up for the gourmand frog. Okay. Grip. Put grip here. I literally just need one more grape. Maybe we'll just run around and see if we can find a grape somewhere on the ground. That'd be good. I would love if we could find a grape. That's all I want right now is one more grape. And more pickaxes. Okay, so 2 more things. Shed. Grips. Yes, grips. Grips are good. Eggplant go here. Okay. Okay. Let's head back to... Wait, I was gonna make sashimi. Hang on. Let's make some sashimi. We'll head back to Stardew. Those witch finger grapes? I do not know what that is. That sounds good, though. You may have introduced them to me before, and I've just forgotten. They're long and pointy. That makes sense. I figured that's where the name came from. Alright. Okay, so it is 9 p.m. Did you get started? I will probably finish out this Stardew day after doing all of my chores and stuff. And then we'll just take a quick break and check in on yourselves. Water, food, snacks, stretch. That's the one I'm usually doing because I'm sitting in my chair, and even though I'm like, you know, getting to sit all kinds of goofy, it's still nice to like get up and like move around a bit. But yeah, for now, let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Why did that song come back into, like, meme culture? That was so funny. Very suddenly, everyone, like, anytime there's a reference to the beach, it was immediately launching into the Nicki Minaj song, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is where we're at. Let's see here. Okay. The water is very green right now. Oh, hey, seaweed! There was a bucket game that I spent so long waiting for seaweed to appear on the beach. Because what I needed was gold seaweed. And you can only get that in Stardew version 1.5 by foraging. I don't think you can get it at all in Stardew 1.6. Oh, I hope that's updated. I didn't. I'm talking to you. I was not. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever, George. George can hate me. Whatever. Alright. So we checked the beach. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't make sashimi. Saw you eyeing up the trash can, that was enough. That's what it feels like. It's like, okay, man. Whatever. Alright, let's go put some of this stuff away. We'll go back to the island, make some sashimi, and then probably, like, put the farmer to bed. There's not too much for us to do at this point that makes sense, at least. This is not the chest this goes in. There we go. Urchins can go in here too, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And the reason why we have to go back to the island is because I don't have a kitchen yet. A lot of money in my inventory. What, like my 300 money? Purple? Wait, what? Purple? Your purple stars? Oh, those ones. Yeah, I should sell those. I keep forgetting. It's just like, oh yeah, I could just sell this. I don't actually need it. That's the thing. It's so hard to get out of the like vanilla Stardew mindset. This is probably not even a proper vanilla Stardew mindset, but in vanilla Stardew, I just hold on to everything, literally everything, and it's like I don't need to do that. I made a list of all the things I need, and anything I don't need, I can just sell, and it would be fine. Cause like I'm not even doing help wanted quests or anything, so it's just like I should just sell those. You're right. You are correct. Thank you. What if you need them? Yeah. I left the cheese seasoning in the fridge. It got used. Dang it. I forgot because I have a mod. Only use it in my inventory. Heck. Okay, well, we're gonna make some money. It's fine. I don't use the cheese seasoning anyway. Alright, let's go look through and see if we can just sell some extra stuff. It'll be fine. I should mill this. I have a mill. I'm gonna go mill that. Let's see. Do I have to gift this to anybody? Let me see. I should gift these to Linus on his birthday, so we'll hold on to that. This should turn into preserves. Honestly, these should turn into alcohol as well, so we'll be set. Okay. This should also turn into wine. Let's do some of that real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Okay. And then we'll just sell these, it's fine. Okay. Back to the farm. Oh, we should stop by Pierre's to get some wheat seeds. I hope Pierre is selling wheat. What if we just run laps between the island and the valley all day? What if we just do that? What if that's the day? Alright. Hup. I'm trying very hard to not be that sort of player anymore that just has 99 like full elixirs at the final boss and be like, but I might need it still. It's like, no, you don't really still need it. You can just let it go. It's fine. Okay. Eh. And then there we go. Yeah, I only have 300 money. Wow. The final boss has a second form that can only be defeated for the golden ending by chucking stacks of elixirs at them. That's what it feels like! It's always the like, but what if? What if there's a second phase? And it's just like, well, if there's a second phase, there's a second phase. You just deal with it. Take it. Take it. Okay. I don't actually want to do another lap around the island. We're gonna go ahead and put the farmer to bed, and we'll do a lap around after the break. You never know, I know, right? Oh, Alex's birthday. Alright. Okay, so the next Stardew Valley day is gonna be a foraging day. We need to look for grapes, we need to look for fiddlehead ferns. And the north of the island's been opened up, so we can actually start poking our head into the volcano. So we should build a chest to like go and put near the volcano so we can keep stuff there. So I think that's gonna be the plan. Alright, let me put the farm in the bed, and I'll switch over to our be right back screen. So like I said, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. This is just to encourage people to take care of themselves, and including myself. Get some water, get some snacks, get up and stretch if you need it. And I'll see you all in about 5 minutes. Take care. Hey, why do you feel sloshy? Why do you feel sloshy? Ponder that. Anyway, welcome back everybody. I hope you had a nice break. Uh but like, yeah, questionable. Uh so we're going to head back into it. We're going to make a chest. We're going to explore the north part of our island. And we're going to plant some wheat seeds and hopeful and also check for forageables. That's right. Oh, there's a to-go container. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So we need to make a chest. Hello, please. Thank you. Please. Okay, there we go. So yeah, not a big oh no, but it's definitely the sort of thing like, because I want to make this as a gift for someone, I want to make sure it's comfy and easy to wear. Uh, and if it's not, hey, like worst case scenario, they actually might fit my dad. And this is the shade of blue that my dad likes, so maybe he'll just get a bonus. We'll see. But overall, what's really nice is just I am now at the stage of my knitting where I'm learning how to adjust patterns for size. Like I figured out how to adjust a hat pattern for my brother after I took measurements for him. So it's very exciting. It's a good time. I'm gonna make him a cat with hat ear. No, a hat with cat ears, and that's very fun. I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's go do a walk around. I'm just gonna do a little walk around, and we're gonna keep an eye out for grapes, and we're gonna keep an eye out for fiddlehead ferns. Oh, oh, with a tiny top hat. That'd be so cute. I keep thinking like, oh, it'd be fun to knit something for the cats, but they would hate it. They'd be upset, and I don't want to do that to them. But I feel like, especially for Tubbs, just like a little like dog coat or something, if I could find a pattern like that, would probably be the right size for him. Wait, nope, that's a regular one. Are you a regular one? Yep. What is my foraging level? I don't think I've gotten many foraging levels. Yeah, my foraging level is 4, which is not awful, but it's not great. Tubbs would put up with it for a brief moment. This is true. He would put up with it because he loves us. And then he'd be like, okay, I'm done. Wednesday, you can't even put 2 hands on Wednesday, so like she would just hate it. He is a gentleman. Tubbs is a gentleman, and we love him. Tubbs can do no wrong. Alright, let's get some hardwood while we're here. Why not? But yeah, I think like sometime I do actually want to pick up crochet, and oh yeah, the Creative Bug website that you sent me, thank you so much for that, because they do have like a learn to crochet thing, but also the learn to knit has another hat pattern that I would actually kind of want to try. It's just a garter stitch hat that you sew back up, but like, hey, I would love to have a cute garter stitch hat. I think that'd be fun. um I like knit hats. They're so cozy and just a good time. But yeah, I also want to learn that. Yeah, I saw that. They actually, one thing I also really want to try is the watercolors at classes as well. It's been a while, but I really want to like get into watercolors again. I really like how the medium looks and what people can do with it, so I really want to learn how to do that. Oh, we got some Song of Storms with the Stardew Valley in the background. That's fun. Alright, but we do gotta go to island. I don't think it's raining on the island. Yeah, it's not. Okay, yay. Okay, so we have unlocked the north of the island. That's great. We'll get there in a second. We don't have to do that right now. Boop. Alright, we'll wait for that wheat to grow, and then we'll do that quest. We can do it all at once, so it'll be easy. Oh, is my inventory full? Wow, that was fast. Take this. I guess also this. I don't know why this has this, but it can go there. Autumn always feels like a creative season. That's fair. I think for me, it's also part of like the nesting before winter. But yeah, it does feel like a very like creative season. Maybe it's also like, there's also this feeling of like it's the harvest season. There's like in many places, it feels like there's an abundance of things to like use, and that's always really nice. Um, but yeah, like summer, and I know this is different depending on like parts of the world what your health is like. I know it's definitely not the same all around in our household, but for me summer has always been a very like active season, like getting out, doing stuff, going places, that sort of thing. It always felt like a season for travel. Maybe it's also like summer vacation too. um and then like fall is kind of like, you're winding down, you're like, as as my therapist likes to put it, gathering your acorns, that sort of thing. No, no, that's fair. That's, yeah, I'm trying to, there is a distinction there. Like, it's not so much creative activity, it's just like doing things. It's like going out. It's being like physically active in ways that are not like necessarily creative, but still like, you're using up a lot of energy. It does feel like sometimes it's just like surpluses of that. Um, but there's also like, so yeah, you're right. Autumn does feel more like a creative time, and winter feels like kind of just like a nice quiet reflection time. Um, yeah, seasons are nice. It's nice to be able to kind of like really live with that sort of like seasonality if you can. I think that's something that I didn't have for a very long time, mostly because just my life revolved around either school or work, and that was just all the time. So shrug. But now it's like, oh, no, I can build in more intentional seasonality into my life, and that's been really nice. But yeah, I definitely understand what you mean. I picked up knitting in August, but I really like it feels right that I'm doing a lot of knitting in fall. This feels like the knitting season, I guess. But even just doing other things, like doing a little more cooking here and there, doing a little more like, crafting art sort of stuff. Like I feel that. I get that. Oh heck. No, I need to be in farm. Um I didn't walk around the whole forest. I should have walked around the whole forest to look for grapes. Oh well. Why are there mushrooms and produce? Why are my chests so chaotic? What am I doing? Hey, brain, what are we doing with that? Oh, cool. Okay, we can plant these too. Okay, there we go. This is what I need to put away. Foo-foo. Shed. Casks. Oh, hey, we got a pale ale. I think we can give that to Pam later, so that'll be good to have. Okay. And we can put this away. There it is. I knew this went somewhere. Okay. Let's plant some more beets. That's not where I wanted to put you because I was going to put an ancient seed there, but you know what? Whatever. We'll just put the ancient seeds here. It's fine. Like, eventually there'll be more ancient seeds. It's not a big deal. It'll be fine. Alright. Okay, there we go. Everything's in. Oh, wait. Get that hops. Boop. There we go. Alright, let's go check out the north of the island. Because we can get more stuff now, which is very fun. Alright, let's get some free walnuts. And then there should be one over here. There is one, I think here? No. Where is it? There is one near here. I always forget exactly where it's at. Is it this? Yeah, it's because these 4 grasses are here. Oh, do you have something for an archipelago check? Let's check. Let's see. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They do not. That's okay. Alright. And, oh, I always forget about the one where you have to walk down from here. Let me get that. There we go. Alright, I don't remember if the dig site is open. I hope the dig site is open. Okay, now I remember needing to open this, and I have, the dig site's not open. What do you need? Cowboy hat? Nah. I don't think I have any of the skeletons with me, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. Boop. I don't have a slingshot. Hecko. Give him a little hat. I guess. Okay. I always forget I always forget how to get this. I think I have to go in from like over here. There it is. Okay. Okay, I always forget what this path is. There we go. Got it. Sheesh. And then... Okay, let me see. I have a slingshot somewhere. Hang on. Probably in my mailbox chest. Yeah, there it is. And then I need a rock. And... boop. I actually don't usually do this with controller. Let's see. How do I... Oh! Was I too close? Excuse me. That's so rude. Okay. We'll just get another rock. That's fine. That's a little embarrassing. There we go. We did it. We did it. Alright. Put that out of the way. Do I want to... Yeah, it just like, it like goes, shimmies back and forth like it's a leaf, and I'm like, my friend, you're a walnut. Just fall. I have been beamed by an acorn. I know that's not how nuts fall down. That's so silly. Alright. Let's see here. Do I want to do a volcano run? You know what? I was thinking about going and walking around the forest, but the thing is, we have grapes on our farm, and they're gonna give us another grape. So I think it'd be better if I maybe like poke my head into the volcano. I don't want to go too far because I will get stuck. I don't think we can get to level 5 with our... Actually, we have a copper pickaxe. That's a bad idea. Never mind. We're not doing volcano right now. I was thinking like, oh, what if I did a volcano run? And I was like... Now it's like, no, never mind. We should not do a volcano run. Alright, well, we have kind of gotten everything we can out of North Island. Let me take a look. There was a reason we needed to be here. What was it? What was it? What have I not found up here? Fish sandy periwinkle. I need to do that. Fish sandy sea cucumber. Did I not do it? Did I not fish up a sea cucumber yet? I thought I did. Okay. Crafts room, lucky break, island ingredients. Oh wait, lucky break is Terraria. Why do I have to do island ingredients? Okay. That's fine. Maybe... maybe we pivot and we go do like, what's it? We go set up our crab pots. We can just buy some from Willy. I think we have money to get at least a couple. I want like 2 crab pots. I want one to put in fresh water and one to put in salt water. Ooh, sorry. And then I think once we do that, we can start getting some fish. We have just enough to get 2. Nice. All right, let's do it. We have plenty of bait. I am actually gonna plunk this down over here. Dang, there isn't a I don't have a chest down by this way. Dang. 'Cause if I had a chest down by this way... whoops. That is not what I meant to do. I'm not trying to be a clay farmer out here. But if I had a chest down by this way, I could make more chests and also get some stuff. But we need to get our, worm bins anyway to set up the automation for that. I'm probably going to set this other one just on my farm to make gathering it easy. Again. I think I'm already at max hearts with Alex, aren't I? Yeah, Alex is fine. Alex will be fine. I don't know why I came down here. I need my worm bin. Gim this. And let's see here. Actually, give me all of this, because, like, I don't need that right now. Okay. We're gonna make a chest, we're gonna put down a worm bin, and we're gonna have a good time doing it. There we go. There we go. Just to get it started. Alright, let's get our other worm bin. Oh, is this gonna break my recycling machine? Yeah, we'll grab that. That's fine. Those need to be outdoors anyway, so we'll take the recycling bin to the... We'll take the recycling machine to the beach with us. What I think I'm gonna do is I might set them up on the far east dock, because I don't think anyone goes there. Actually, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna have some soothing Stardew Valley ASMR real quick. I keep forgetting to save this page. Where's the beach? I'd like a screenshot of the beach, please. There it is. Okay. Yeah, like the entire east side of the beach is pretty safe. I can kind of just put whatever I want there. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because every single time I try to put anything on the west side of the beach, someone breaks it because I forgot, like, I don't know, like, if you marry Emily, it changes her path and it breaks all your stuff, and it's a bummer. But no one really goes on the east side of the beach, so that's what we'll do. We'll put stuff down on the east side of the beach, no problem. Oh no. Alright, we will need to go get the crab pot back, because I did just stick it out in the middle of the ocean. Come here. Nope. Please? Thank you. The answer was pushing A. That was it. Alright. Then... Could stick it down here. That could be fun. Well, no, because I needed somewhere I can put the chests right next to it. Over here is usually pretty good. And then... we can put the rest in here. I'll know where it's at when I need it because it's tied to a bait machine, so it'll be fine. Let's see, resources. Take the wood back to Fipsh. Take all this. Alright. Okay, I think we're good now. Wow, it got dark in Stardew. Okay. I guess we'll just head back now. Whee! What if I just swoop down here real quick and see if there's a grape? It's probably not a grape. That is not a grape. That's okay. Yeah, no grape. Alright. Let's put the farmer to bed. Grape is not allowed. Yeah, no grape. Grape is illegal now. Alright. Let's see. Ha! I got my greenhouse, everyone! May Tubbs bring you grape? I wish Tubbs could bring me a grape. That would be so nice. But, yeah, I got my greenhouse. I also got Darkness Trap. That's a bummer. Oh, but that's fun. Okay. We got the greenhouse, everyone. Tubbs might not have brought me a grape, but Tubbs brought me a greenhouse. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get that today in Stardew. I have to, like, go to sleep one more time and then get it. Is anything going on? I did look and then I forgot. No, it's just Traveling Merchant. The Sunday item might be cheap. We can go look. Cave fruits. We'll get cave fruits in a second. Yeah, we're kind of at that point in summer where there is not too much I can really do. Congrats. Thanks. It's like, we've just had the West Island unlocked for a while. But, have a greenhouse. It is more convenient to have a greenhouse, to be fair, but it's also like, man. Pan of frying. A wizard heart? Do I need the wizard heart for anything? Not really. I'm not gonna spend that. That's also most of my money, so we're not gonna worry about it. Alright. Let's do a walk around. Unfortunately, the forageables will have reset today, so there won't be any, there won't be that many out right now. But you can do a walk around. Hello, Hat Mouse. Goodbye, Hat Mouse. We already have our lovely hat, thank you. I usually get this or the pointed hat first, and I'm just like, okay, I guess that's just the hat of the run. And then I just stick with that. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna, put around town a little bit, see what we can do, and then, once this Stardew day is over, we'll probably call it there and call the stream done. We'll go say hi to Digi. I'll go get soup. It'll be a good time. That sounds fun. Why did I put a chest here? What? Oh, because I was fishing here when I had like no inventory. That's what I put a chest here for. I remember now. I was like, why did I put a chest here? There's just this random chest in the middle of nowhere. It's unnecessary. Come with me. Oh, my chests are so chaotic. Alright. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. There is not a whole lot we can do right now. We can turn in the starfruit. Let's turn in the starfruit, just for fun. Let's turn in the starfruit and have a good time doing that. We paid so much money for the starfruit. We are gonna go give it to the Junimos and they will be happy. Oh, I have mango. I should go get that. I also probably have some jelly I can put in here now too. Yay, starfruit. Okay. So we really just need corn and the spangle. Okay. Let's go back out to the chest. Let's grab... I wonder if there's a wine that's available yet. Probably not. It's probably still making pale ale, but we can check. Ooh, we got iridium milk. Wow. That's fun. There it is. Nope, the preserve jar is still working. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Oh, but we have a mango somewhere, don't we? I didn't even check if any of those were available. Oh, that's right. Right before the stream, I forgot to mention this. Right before the stream, I found out Nintendo released an app, and it's just the Nintendo Music app. Is on iOS and Android. It is exactly what it says on the tin. It is Spotify, but for Nintendo Music. It's a little silly. It feels a little silly to me, but it's like, well, at least now there's an easy way to like play Nintendo music on your phone. Shrug. It's like Nintendo, what? Huh? Okay. I mean, I like your music. They do have, I will say, they have so many Splatoon songs, and you can actually download them for offline play. So now I'm just like, oh, this might just become the Splatoon music app for me. That just might be what it is. But the thing is, I already have all the OSTs downloaded on my phone, so it's like, it's a little silly, but it's also like, that's funny. It's just funny. Oh, goodness. I have completely forgotten what I was looking for. Uh-oh. Anyway, the reason why I bring that up... Oh, yeah, I was looking for a mango. The reason why I bring that up was because if you're watching the VOD, you won't hear this, but right now is playing a very lovely cover of the Wii Shop music. And in the Nintendo Music app, there's an entire section of music from like Wii menus, including the Wii Shop. And I forgot about this. How in the Miiverse they had those random polls that you could be part of that they would do. Man, I understand it took so much moderation, but Nintendo really had the best social media. I miss Nintendo social media. It was just a silly goofy time. Like Miiverse, Miitomo. I kind of miss them. That is the pettiest hill I will die on, is that Nintendo had the only good social media. I say as a Twitch streamer. I miss Miitomo. Miitomo was fun. Alright. Let's take a look, let's take a look. Is there anything else I can do? Miitomo and Tomodachi Life with... I think so. Like, you can meme so hard with, like, me characters in, like, real life situations. That would just be funny. Oh, I need 3 diamonds. Have I not turned in 3 diamonds yet? They were just too early. That's kind of the thing. Nintendo always feels like really ahead of its time. For better or worse. But like also it has a bajillion money, so not every single time people are like, "Oh, this thing Nintendo did failed. They're gonna go under." It's like Nintendo's never gonna go under. It's Nintendo. Are you kidding? They are the band-aid of the video game world. Nintendo will be fine. I usually hear this from people who like this was more from like the console wars generation. So I'm kind of glad I don't hear this as much anymore. But yeah, people were always trying to like say like, "Oh, Nintendo's going down. Oh, Nintendo's gonna go bankrupt." It's like, y'all, they're not. They're fine. But yeah, I think that both of those would have been amazing social media to have today. Do you also need this? Yes. Okay, we are pretty close to finishing a room. And just like in vanilla playthroughs, it's the boiler room. Oh, sleepy. Okay, that was a big yawn. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Alright. I think that's kind of all the things we can do right now. Yeah, I still don't have a cheese burst. How's caffeine going? So, I am down to 1 cup of coffee in the morning and a cup of increasingly weakening tea throughout the day. That's my current caffeine consumption. And even that I might scale back. Not that I'm getting like jittery or anything, but because of how it interacts with my meds, it tends the honestly it's more the fact that the acidity burns through it faster than burns through my meds, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, one singular coffee. It's kind of wild. I'm not getting headaches anymore, at least, which is kind of nice. But I am still drinking a cup of coffee. So But again, going back to like much earlier where I was talking about work from home stuff, what I'm really hoping for is when I do get to start working from home, RIP my coffee life, I know, right? I can no longer drink an entire pot of coffee in a day and be fine. I've done that very rarely, but like I have done it and been like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't understand, and now I understand why I didn't understand then. And I do understand now. Being over caffeinated is a thing I can experience now. It sucks. That is the trade off. Is that I now understand what being over caffeinated is like. I don't like it. Anyhow, so once I am able to work from home, I'll have a little more control over when I can actually the timing for my meds. Because right now I'm taking it like first thing in the morning before I've even like really like woken up or even had food. Like that for me is currently the ideal time to take it when it's a work day. Yeah, no, I fully understand both sides of this because one, it was my lived experience. I literally did not have any issues just drinking a ton of caffeine. I did not affect me. That like I had to drink infinitely more caffeine with like a lot of sugar too before I even felt like, oh, my heart might be beating a little fast. But yeah, nowadays it's like, oh, I had 2 cups of coffee and my medication, and I am already uncomfortable. Um, so yeah, that's something I have to keep in mind. But like I was saying, something that was suggested to me is that once I start doing work from home, is to like have coffee with breakfast and then wait like an hour or two before I take like my stimulant medication. And that can actually help even out a lot of like, because right now I feel so tired at like 3 p.m. And then like I'm okay for another few hours, and then like I get like really tired again. It's like, okay, so this is just how like extended release kind of works for this particular one. This is also why sometimes they'll add on like an instant release to like help get you through that little like dip basically. Um so that's something I'm going to be talking with my doctor about. I got people in my corner. Don't worry, I don't need suggestions. But something else that was recommended was trying to eat it with meals. My current problem with my not work from home life is that if I do not take my meds, I it takes me so much longer to get out the door that I will be very late. And this is actually something I was like struggling a little bit with. I had to get up super early, which made me groggy and didn't help at all anyway. Or I'd have to like, be kind of late every day, and that sucked. That sucks a lot. It also sucks because I'm relying on the public bus system too, so it's just a rough time all around. But what I found on weekends when I can like take my time, get breakfast together, even in my like, I am walking back and forth out of the kitchen 18 times while I'm making breakfast. Um, and then have my meds either with breakfast or like or a couple hours after I've had coffee. The general effects don't have like I still feel a little bit of a dip like later in the afternoon, but it's definitely not as strong and it's not as like fast. It's usually much later in the day. So that's something I definitely want to try and this is under advisement with health professionals. So I am not just messing with my dosages, I promise. But it is something that like would be very helpful cuz otherwise, overall, the biggest things I've noticed is I can task switch much more like easily. I can literally go from like one task to another without like buffering, I guess, which is something I had to do for a very long time, or like do like 18 other tasks before I get to the task I meant to, which you're kind of seeing in Stardew Valley right now. It's towards the end of the day. This is just how it is with medication when it wears off. But this is kind of how like I've lived most of my life, honestly, is just I'm gonna go do I've done A and now I need to go do B. And instead I do Z, X, Y, T, Q 83. And then I've completely forgotten that I need to do B still. That's how it feels. Um so yeah, it'll be nice to be able to like have a little more control over my day. And I think also working from home in an environment I have set up to give my brain the best chance of success in general will be really nice. So looking forward to that. We'll see. Anyway, I think speaking of like it being late, I think we just need to put the farmer to bed. There is not much going on today that I need to get. There's not much going on that I can really do. I can say hi to Harvey and give Harvey a, do you want flour? You look like you want flour. There you go. We need to get 8 hearts with Harvey, so we'll do that eventually. I have a coffee machine! I should just throw coffee at him! What am I doing? Anyway, speaking of coffee, I should just give Harvey coffee every day. There's a coffee machine right here! I have 32 cups of coffee in here! Look at it. I could have just given them that. No, we've gotten a heart, I bet. Anyway, we're gonna put the farm in the bed. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Harvey definitely needs coffee. Oh my gosh, yeah. A young doctor in a small town, you need coffee.